This video is made for mature audiences. Parental discretion is strongly advised. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. I hope everyone's been doing well since the last promo. Today, I'm proud to bring you a new game. This one's a relatively new game. This game is called Wasted World. In a nutshell, it's a survival crafting game. It's done in a bit of a low poly design, and it's kind of a top down. And doing my testing of the game, I always do testing of the game beforehand. It took me a couple tries to figure out how to start the game, because there's not really a guidebook that says what you're supposed to do. But in a nutshell, the apocalypse is come, brought by pollution, wars, and disease. Your mission is to save your land, or what's left of it, alone or with your friends. You gather resources, recycle, and build things, and then fight and help survivors. Now, the game did release back in May of this year. However, there was a update that was done in November, so they did a big push to say, hey, we did this co-op update. Unfortunately, I do not have anybody to play with today, so we are going to be playing solo. However, as we go through the game, I'm going to show you guys as much of it as I can now. I am going to warn everybody watching now live on Twitch, as well as people who will be watching on Facebook and YouTube later. I'm expecting this to go at least an hour and a half, just because I want to make sure that I can do everything I need to do and do it as well as I can. Now, thankfully, this is one of those games that don't mute themselves when I tab out, so if I have to tab out for whatever reason, you guys will be able to not have that muting problem that some games have. Okay, so set up program here. There's a respawn rate here. You can respawn like how long the junk takes to respawn. The default's 6 days. I'm gonna leave it on the default. Graphics, VSync on. Most of this other stuff is. I'm gonna put this on borderless. Oh, it went to French on me. Weird. Okay. And let's see. Shadow quality. I'm gonna put this on medium. I'm gonna put the anti-aliasing on medium. Ambient occlusion. I'll leave that on medium. Frame rate. I'm gonna leave it on 60, even though I do have 75. Just because it doesn't have a 75 option, I don't want to push it to 90 and cause any problems. Sound, I am gonna. The music is actually pretty loud to me. Which is pretty amazing because it's only at 13%. And controls, there's a series of controls here, so basic WASD. Let's see. I'm gonna redo a couple of these keybinds real quick because I want to put them in places that make sense to me. So this is going to be button control. This is going to be F. Let's see, menu, inventory, building, map, research. Do I have a T? Put that on T. Stack split. I'll put that on left alt. There you go. Left shift, stack transfer, keypad, minus plus, camera zoom in, camera zoom out. Right? No, I don't want to do that. Hello? Okay. And there's a, now this game is early access. This is a 0.9 build, so it's a very early access build. There is at the bottom here, you can visit their website, you can visit their Twitter, join their Discord if you want. And also, like it says here, if you find a bug, ask on their Discord. Alright, new game. Now I do have a game that's already in here, but we're going to start a new one. Character creation, you can play a woman or a man. I'm going to obviously play dude. There's some degree of customization. There's not a whole lot right now, but they said they're going to be working on this. Um, Hair styles. There's a 25, I think, or 30 or something. Oh, there's more. All right, so there's 38 total hairstyles. um, I'm just gonna grab that one. Facial hair. There's a couple different hairstyles for that. There's what? There's like 18 of those. We're gonna be we're gonna look a little scruffy. Body type is like sort of like the clothes that you wear. So I want to be the Rambo looking dude here. Hair color, dark hair color. Skin color, there's a couple skin tones that you can pick, so you can like adjust these if you want. Eye color, you can actually make whatever eye color you want. You can hit this custom color and go in and like make like whatever crazy eyes you want. We're gonna go with like the super brightest orange I can think of here. Yeah, skin tones you can kind of like. I can't remember what this one does. The primary clothing color, secondary clothing color. Yeah, we're gonna look pretty crazy. Our leather color, which is the strap here. I don't remember what this changes, but we're gonna leave it light. Our metal color, which is like the little buckles there. And apparently this little scar up here. I'll leave that light. Level 2. That little flourish on our knee pad, I'll make it dark. And kind of, once you set up the character the way you want it, hit confirm. Years ago, you decided to hide in your bunker to escape the breaking society of the upcoming wars, but now the bunker's in critical condition, you're running out of food. The last bombing reported was more than 2 years ago, so it's time to try this new world. As you can see, this map is actually a pretty good size. That's the whole map, by the way, what you're looking at there. So yeah, in your bunker, it tells you right here at the top your goals. Everything's goal-based, so WASD to move around to get used to it. Your mouse directs where exactly you're pointed. You can use your scroll wheel to pick one of your tools at the bottom. Here we have a pickaxe, a stick, and like a mat here. A makeshift pickaxe, pipe, okay, yeah, and a camping bed. Then you have these other things that tells you that you know how to make buildings, and certain things you know how to research. This is like a skill tree, and then a map of the general area. Now you can go through the trouble of farming some of this stuff in here. However, you notice that blue bar. As you do things, that blue bar is your stamina. So if you do too much stuff, you will deplete yourself. Your tools never go bad, but your stamina will dry up. So you want to make sure that you don't overdo it. Like, some of this stuff is actually really useful in here, but because of actually, I'm going to change that keybind for the roll to my where's the roll? I'll change that to my space bar. There we go. Yeah, you just don't want to overdo it in here, because you can run out of stamina and then you can't do anything outside, and you end up having to figure. This is the thing that got me, because I was in here like, oh, let me farm all this stuff, and I ran out of yo, Kenja, what's up? I ran out of stamina and I didn't know how the heck to restore it. And it doesn't tell you until after you do a couple things outside. So you don't want to overdo it here collecting stuff. Just grab a couple things and then head out. Now once you head out of here, you can't come back. And at the top here, it gives you a list of resources. So gather trash bags, gather junk iron, junk wood, and junk stone. So I did most of it. I just have to grab some junk stone, which usually smashing something out here will give you the stone that you need. Now there's a couple of different types of things. You want to grab junk, so sometimes you have to like find stuff like this here to break, and it'll break down into the junk that you need. Alright, so now that I did that, it opens up next to the goal. It says use B to build the open up the building window, craft yourself a workbench. So this right here is generally your little hey, by the way, this is like a little like building table that's already out here, apparently, that you built before all this stuff happened. Forever waiting the return of Kairi. I'm pretty sure she's just knee deep in her her stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna open up the building window, and it says to craft the workbench. So we just have to find the workbench in here. Where's the workbench? So one workbench. So it takes junk iron, junk wood, and it goes into your inventory down here somewhere. Hello? Game? There we go. Yeah, it's a little work trying to figure out how to navigate stuff in your inventory. But once you get it in your inventory, you just have to find a place for it. You can rotate it if you want to. I'm gonna rotate it sideways and try to stick it right here. It really doesn't matter how you do it, but I like to try to be somewhat symbol of like a base model. So I will stack stuff around to kind of make everything look like it's stuff that I need to do. Let's get this out of my way here. So a lot of this stuff is junk. Like just at the start, you're just full of junk. There's just junk everywhere. There's wood. There's crud. There's trash bags all over the place, and it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty messy out here. After all, this world's pretty much destroyed. All right, so it says you have to build a camp bed. Now we have the camp bed here. So we can drop this down somewhere. I'm going to put it like, I'm going to put it right here. And once you do that, interact with it. And it'll save the game for you. And now it says open the trash bags. We got to figure out how to open the trash bag. So if you go to your workbench here, it says open trash bag. And then you can take your trash bags here, drop them up here, and then hit the hammer. And it'll put on this side what you're creating. So here it said, okay, I got junk glass, I got junk fabric, I got junk iron, I got junk plastic. So you're just basically finding random pieces of junk. Now the junk, eventually the junk gets turned into stuff that you can use, but when you're done like harvesting all that stuff, you just drag it into your inventory. Now it says, okay, now use I to open inventory. So you've got like gear that you can wear, so you can have like a regular bag, an ammo bag, and some ammo for later on. Like I said, the building thing here, that all the other stuff you can craft and etc. There. Your map, you open this up. So we're up here in the corner. This is our bunker. So as you can see, this is a really good sized world. There's like something looks like a stadium here, like a industrial complex, like something that looks like a residential area. There's like a nuclear reactor and a solar farm and a helipad. So maybe an airport or a hospital or something over here. So it's a pretty good sized world. And then yeah, your research tab. So you can go in here and like learn how to research stuff. So if you want to learn stuff, you have to go to your research station and start researching it. And now, next thing. Then right here it pops a goal again. So now we have to create a crusher. So let's see, a manual crusher. So we need 8 wood for junk. Thankfully we have that. Hello? There we go. So now we have to put the crusher somewhere. I'll put the crusher right here. Actually, I'll put it right next to this. Don't want to put it like right next to it, but I'll put it there. And this says now we have to craft the campfire. So we'll go back in and we'll craft the campfire. Campfire. Where's campfire? So junk steel, junk iron. We have it. So. Well, yeah. Okay. Now we have a campfire. I'm going to put the campfire over here. Put it right there. And then it says craft the basic pickaxe. So how do we craft our wonderful little pickaxe? Basic pickaxe. We don't have a recipe for the basic pickaxe up here that I can see. Let's check our... Okay, so recipes. So this right here, this crushes the junk that we get and turns it into like crushed versions of the junk. So it's like a way to create more crafting materials. Let's see. What about our little... And then here we can take our crushed stuff and turn it into actual stuff. So you see how this is going, right? Water barrel. Apparently we can't do anything with this. I have to craft a basic pickaxe. How do I do this pickaxe? There's not a pickaxe recipe up in here. Do I need something? Oh, change recipe. Here we go. Haha. Alright, so basic pickaxe. So I need 2 blocks of steel and 2 pieces of wood. Well, let's see. To make steel, I need crushed steel. And crushed steel, I need junk steel. And I've only got 2 pieces of junk steel. So you can see I can drag them in here, and it'll automatically craft for me, so I can kind of go off and do other stuff. So I got to find more. I have to find more stuff. So just like any survival game, there's a lot of harvesting involved. A lot of just kind of getting set up. Clearing out your area near your base is probably the easiest thing to do. So you got all these supplies right here. Let's just go ahead and farm them all. It's nice I'm using the pickaxe to break a tree down. That makes perfect sense. I think theoretically you could do it. Alright. And we'll go check our machine here, and it's got some... We have some crushed steel. So let's drop some more, because I think we need 3 for 1 block, so we have to get a few of them. There's quite a bit of stuff out here. I can lie. But we need steel. I'm grabbing everything but steel. Yo, Fert, how's it going, brother? So hey, Fert, in case you didn't see it, man, I DM'd you the tracking number for that CPU that I ordered. So that you can track it from UPS. Yeah, this is the other game I wanted to do a couple nights ago that unfortunately I was too sick to do. It's a little survival crafting style game. It does have co-op too. Of course, you know that requires that both people have a key for it. Unfortunately, I've only got the one. So, but yeah, if anybody watching is interested, decides they want to buy the game, yeah, I'd be up for doing a co-op on this. I'd like to see the. Oh, and I'm out of. Now my blue bar is gone up here, so I'm out of stamina. So let's go ahead and roll back home. Yeah, so this is mouse oriented, so you have to make sure. Click on our bed, and it gives us most of our stamina back. It doesn't give it all back. Let me check my crusher. How are we doing? Oh, I've got a couple more. Looks like I'll have enough pretty soon. And there is a day-night cycle in the game too. By the way, as you can tell, it's starting to get dark on me. Oh, Pert rolling back in with the Prime sub, 23 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Always good to have you back in the squad. That Prime Gaming going. It used to be called Twitch Prime. A lot of people still call it Twitch Prime, but you know, I'm trying to get used to calling it by its name now, even though it's bloody awkward calling it that. Now, because it is a low poly game, to some people, the graphics may seem kind of simplistic, but it's not a it's not a bad game because of that. It just takes a little getting used to. Now, the one thing I do notice about certain low poly games like this, you really have to kind of tweak the graphics settings to get it to work to your perception, because I played it on low, and low actually gave me a headache. So cranking it up actually did more for me. It makes it clearer to me. So any games like that, but especially with a game like this, you really want to do it. All right, so now we can make our steel. So we just have to wait for the fireplace to cook our steel for us. Now it also says I need to build a planter while I'm at it. So let's see. What do I need to do to build a planter? Is that something I can build here? No, I can build a first aid kit though. Build a tier 3 pickaxe, reinforced steel and rubber. Oh boy. Oh, we got some more trash bags, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and crack open these and see what we got. More plastic, more iron, more of that, more of that. Cool. Alright, let's see. I need to build a planter. It says build a planter T0. Planter T0. Okay. It says junk wood and iron. Cool. Hello? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put the planter. I'm going to put the planter right here. I need to build a seed extractor now. So let's see. Wake up, phone. It's always going to be Twitch Prime for you? Well, I appreciate it, man. I really do. You are awesome. Alright, so seed extractor. I need 20 junk iron, 10 junk steel, and a couple of junk fabric. So I have to go hunting for more. I don't have any junk steel. So I have to go find steel. Very quickly when you play this game, you're going to realize that metal is like the hardest thing to find in this game. It takes a lot of junk metal to really do what you need to do starting out. Thankfully, the metal, because you're by this like broken down building right here, metal is in like these little pieces of like what looks like aluminum siding and these like plates here, so you can find enough, but it just takes a little bit of work. You will have to walk around a little bit to find it, and some of it's kind of like obscured, like right here. It looks like it's kind of buried in the ground, so you really do have to pay attention to your environment and look so you can find all the materials that you need. I'm actually going to go take a snooze and get my energy back. Oop. The junk iron, you can get lucky with it and find it in trash bags, but the junk steel, you have to like break a specific thing. So that's going to be a little bit harder to find. It's either going to be like these plates that I'm breaking or these ones here. It's nice that you can customize your character too, because that animation is really nice. I mean, it's a simple animation, but it's a really nice animation. Like this, it's a well thought out animation. I like that. I kind of wish I could break this down, but there's no way to actually break that. And I'm going to break down all this metal first. I'm going to need all of this stuff eventually, but I'm going to work on breaking the metal down because it says I need so much of it. So. And also the metal takes the longest to harvest because you have to hit it so many more times. Once you build that basic pickaxe, it'll make it a little bit easier, but... Alright. Let me go pick up my crushed... Let me go pick up my, like, steel. I think it should be ready by now. Right? Yep. So now we go back here. Basic pickaxe. I still need regular wood? I've only got one? Okay. Oh, let's go find some wood. Tree? Nope. I guess I have to break the big tree? No? Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the big wood right there if I find it. Oh, this one's taking a lot of hits. Okay, no wood yet. Alright, this is awkward. Alright, so it looks like finding actual wood is a little bit hard too. I mean, I've got stumps and like pieces of wood everywhere, but it's giving me junk wood. Oh, there's real wood. Okay, there we go. Well, let me bust down this other stump since I know it's going to give me real wood. Alright. Now we're going to craft basic pickaxe. How do I do this again? Do that, do that. And that's going to kind of roll for a little bit, so we can go do something else while it's crafting for us. Hey, look, there's a little iron plate right here, too. Alright, so now that we got that, we have pickaxe. We have better pickaxe. Alright, so I have to build the seed extractor still. How are we doing on that? Can I build it now? Yes, I can. Alright, there we go. So I have the seed extractor. Put that here. Alright, so seed extractor. What do we need? Use the seed extractor to find the beetroot seed. So I need a beetroot seed. Okay. I can't make it without a beetroot, so is there another option? Organic junk. Okay, I've got some organic junk. Alright, so it's going to take the organic junk that I found. Apparently breaking the plants gives me organic junk. And it's going to randomly make seeds for me. So, we like that. Alright, so now I have to craft a gear workbench. So, gear workbench, what do I need for that? I have everything, cool. And we're going to put the gear workbench back here. Now, what do I need to build? I need to build a nail gun. I need one plastic and one steel. Okay, so guess we get to crush stuff again. So I need to make crushed plastic. And we'll make all the crushed plastic. There we go. Let it do its thing, of course. We'll take our new pickaxe. Very much faster. That must be where we got the crushed organic from. Go ahead and clean up all this junk back here and get more stuff while we're at it. If I'm gonna have to craft seeds from organic, I have a feeling I should probably grab more organic while I'm thinking about it. Alright. Go back and check on our stuff. That roll definitely helps. It's more like a dash than a roll. Alright, let's see. We were doing... How are we doing? Not almost done. How are we doing here? How are we getting there? We're gonna wait till the plastic finishes. I'll take a nap. Heal. I like how the animation... I don't know if you guys can see the animation right there. The crusher's kind of spinning a little bit. It's really cool. It's almost done. I'm going to wait for it to finish. See that we need the what? It said it was plastic and yeah, we need one plastic and one steel. So I'm going to make all the all the plastic while I'm at it. Right. And we need to make a steel. So let's make some crushed steel. Crushed iron, right? No, crushed steel. That's right. Make a few of those. Alright. Let that cook. And while actually I'm letting that cook, let us make the actual plastic. Crushed plastic and the real plastic, so I'm glad I made a bunch of them. Because it looks like it takes a lot. I do want to go exploring a little bit, but I'm going to kind of just go through this and then we'll go exploring. I want to make sure I have the basics. And plus, there's plenty of stuff to harvest out here, so... Oh, what do we got? This sounds new. All this stuff out here. Yeah, this is one of these games I think you can kind of zen out to a little bit because you can just sort of just do this. You know, so it's a little like, you know, it's just a little like a couple other games I've played where you can just, you know, sort of zen out and do stuff. Right, so we got the steel. Is this thing done? Oh, this thing was fast. Alright, let's run the crushed steel. Oh, we gotta change the recipe. Alright. Crushed steel. There we go. How are we doing for the beets? The seeds here. So far we've got cactus seeds. Cactus seeds, guys. We want beetroot seeds. Looks like I'm going to need more organic. You know, talking organic and stuff like that, you know what it reminds me of? Like, I watch Cardo play Astroneer a lot, and like one of the things he talks about is like, you know, like, oh, we got to farm organic so I can make stuff. And it's like I'm doing the same thing. I need to farm organic so I can make stuff. A lot of the survival games and like, you know, these like sandbox style games, they all have similar mechanics. So if you played one, you can kind of get the feel for it pretty easily. Let's see, can we do any other compactus? Right now I don't really want to. Let's see, what do we got for our seeds? I'm going to throw more of this organic on here. I'm going to let the organic churn a little longer. I have to see if I can get more of the stuff that I want. Thankfully, it looks like there's a lot of plants I can harvest out here. There's some more junk steel. It's definitely like a lot of there's definitely a lot of like, yeah, you'll definitely have to roam a little bit as you start going through the stuff near your base, because you're really gonna have to like stretch out into the world to find stuff. Get some more junk steel while I'm at it. I got some more organic. Get all the organic. Oh, apparently this is something we can break apart. Alright. How are we doing? Oh, we got bush seeds. I'm gonna keep throwing the organic on there until we get it. Okay, we got the steel. Uh-oh. I'm out of room. I'm out of room. I actually can't hold anything. Uh-oh. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and create some more crushed plastic. I'll get that on inventory. Can I make a storage box? Can I make storage? Oh, I can. Makeshift chest. Oh, that's nice. Well, cool. I'll make one then. Cool. Yay! I can put stuff away. Free up my inventory. What is that? Junk stone? Regular stone? Oh, cool. Oh, what is this? Oil? Okay. Yay! I have storage. I'm a bush. I'm a bush. How are we doing here? Still no beetroot. I have to go find more organic. I have a feeling the organic thing's going to be the biggest issue. It looks like here. Like, this thing's randomizing the seeds, so I have to find the beetroot seeds. So that means I have to keep chucking organic in this thing until I frickin' get the seed I want. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Dirt. I like how you can walk backwards. Like, you literally, like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna moonwalk across the whole place. Yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure. In this case, everything's a treasure around here, it looks like. That's a pretty nice... Oh, what? There's a workbench here. What's this? Oh, what? What, I can build a building here? What? It looks like I can rebuild this building. A greenhouse. I need 75 stone, 50 blocks of steel, and 50... Woo! Whoa. That's a spicy. Oh, by the way, guys, if it sounds like the sound in the game is coming from left and right, this game does have binaural sound. So if you're facing one direction or the other, the sound's going to sound like it's coming out of whatever direction you're facing. So if you think the sound's coming from one side or the other, that's not, you're not imagining things. I figured that out when I was like playing it before. And And when you're facing away and you're facing this way, like if you're facing up or down, the sound is different too. Okay, that's right too. I was gonna build a gun, didn't I? Wasn't I? Alright, so one plastic, one of those, hit build. Oh wow, this goes pretty quick. Alright, we have a nail gun. Alright, so now I have to craft the nails. Let's see, nails. I just need one piece of junk iron. Okay, I can do that. And it gives me 5 nails. I have to craft 20. Okay. You know what? Alright. So now we got 20 nails. Open inventory and place ammo in the ammo slot. Alright. We got it. So now we have a gun. I wonder. Oh wow, this thing, you can point it out indefinitely. Unlike the crafting thing, like your pickaxe, you can't like aim it beyond a certain point. The gun, you can actually aim it out. Let's give it a test. Oh, nice. It's a pretty slow projectile, but it's a projectile. Yeah, I like it too when the sound isn't just everywhere. Like there's actually a little bit of a dynamic to it. I find that to be pretty cool. Let me see. Wow, I've got a lot of some of this stuff in here. Wow. I think I need to build another box. Can I build another box without the stuff being in inventory? No, I have to take it out of the box. Okay. I need more junk steel. I have to go find more junk steel. There's another crafting bench here. What does this do? Foundations, ground floor. Oh, you can build a big building here, huh? All right, so it looks like there's like these little crafting benches everywhere that lets you like rebuild stuff. Does this used to be a building here, and it looks like you can rebuild it? That's kind of cool. All right. So what exactly is this building, though? If I can rebuild it. Whatever it is, it's pretty large. Oh, let's just harvest everything around it. So I guess once I redo the foundation, I can kind of like grab stuff off of it and... Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Well, at least it's nice to know there's more than one thing. So apparently there's a water crafting thing over here. So right next to where I'm at, there's like this thing here. I have to get 10 water barrels. I don't know how to make water barrels though. Do I? No. Well, while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and hammer these out. Quite literally. Let's get some more junk. Oh yeah, the junk iron is what I needed. More than anything, I wanted the junk iron. Alright, I gotta get some junk wood. Put that away, put that away. How are we doing for the seeds? Oh, we got beetroot seeds! Yay! Let's drop the rest of the organic in there. Alright, so now it says I have to plant the beetroot seed. How do I plant the beetroot seed? Do I actually have to be holding it? Okay, it did. Alright, so I just click on it. Okay. Alright, so I should probably have more planters then. What do I need to make a planter? I should probably have more than one of those, huh? Yeah. That's my food. If that's going to be my food source, I should probably have more than that. Let's go ahead and craft a couple of them. Alright, there we go. I dropped all 3 of them on there. Let's see. What else do I need to do? I have to craft the chemical workbench. Chemical workbench. I need 20 wood and I need 5 blocks of plastic. So I need to make more crushed plastic. Oh, well, we got more crushed plastic, but we're going to have to make more. So we need to make a bunch of plastic. Alright. So while we're doing that, let's go harvest some more junk. I wonder if it's a good idea to make more than one of these machines so I can like craft more than one type of thing at a time. You know, kind of like Stardew Valley, where it's a good idea to have like multiple like machines so you can like craft different metals and like you can like, you know, have different like line and stuff. Right, I think it might be a good idea for me to think about that. I'm out of stamina. Dirt. Is this ready to harvest? Oh no, it's growing though. When is it ready? I think I should just focus on finding more plastic. I like how you can actually move and just hold the mouse button down, and as long as you're aiming in the right place, it'll keep harvesting. It's actually kind of cool too. It sort of lets you just like cruise around. It's actually kind of nice that they did that. Not gonna lie. I actually like the idea of being able to move around while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm out of energy again. We have to go back and take a nap again. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. How do you harvest this? Is there... Do I just have to keep waiting? I guess. Oh wait a minute, what do I need for another... I gotta build another one of these. I need more storage space. I need more storage space. do not have enough. How are we doing for seeds? You see, we got more cacti. Drop these in here. Let's just bang out the trash. Oh, I forgot to collect it. You have to remember to collect your stuff. Alright, so that's glass, that's iron, that's plastic bottles. I don't have room for. Drop those in there. Okay. I accidentally whacked my freaking planter box. I hope that doesn't do anything to it. I am making no sense in my placement up there. Like, this is going to look like a mess if I don't, like, figure something out. But having the extra boxes, I can collect more of this stuff faster now. I like that you can dance around it. Yeah, so if you're into a game like this, this is actually kind of cool. Like it's sort of a satisfying like little zen thing. Like you just run around, grab stuff, and then kind of work on these crafting bits. It gives you a direction. So I guess eventually you build all this stuff, and then you can actually go around the world and explore a little bit. I'm out of energy again. Energy, stamina, whatever you want to call it. I'm out. We're going to hit save again. Restore ourselves. Dump all of our stuff. We are collecting a lot of stuff. I just don't know if I actually need to be collecting it or not. I guess it doesn't hurt. Like, having all this stuff actually probably doesn't hurt at all. Why do I need to build another box? I gotta build another box. Like, I could build this, but it says I need, like, iron and plastic. I don't know. Maybe I can build a bigger one. Alright, so we've got the plastic. I forgot. What was I saving it for? The chemical bench, right? Yeah, I need that, and I need 20 pieces of actual wood. Okay, cool. We can build that now. Chemical workbench. Where do I want to put the chemical workbench? Let's put it over here. So what's the chemical workbench do? It lets me build electronic components. Circuit boards. Fert would like this in his shop. It's a freaking 3D printer. You can print your own circuit boards. Area scanner. A lithium battery. Oh, water barrels. That's how I do it. How do I make water buckets? Wait a minute. I need 1 plastic barrel and 5 water buckets to make a water barrel. But the water bucket says I need a water barrel and 5 buckets. Huh? What the freak? Okay. I can make junk. I gotta find junk batteries to turn into lithium. And I can take crushed copper and turn it into junk electronics. adrenaline from an oil bucket? How does that work? Sorry guys, my neck's stiff. And painkillers. I need acid and crushed organic. Okay. And to make an acid bucket, I need an acid barrel and a bucket. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Okay, it says I need to build 5 electronic cards now. What? I need to build 5 electronic cards. So I need... Wow, I need to make electrical components first. So for that, I need 5 copper and 5 aluminum. Alright, let's set this to make a crushed copper then. So I need 5 junk copper. Do I even have 5 junk copper? I've only got 1. What about the aluminum? I need just... Okay, so... I just need a bunch of junk aluminum. Alright, we'll just crank out the junk aluminum. This is going to be interesting. Actually, while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and turn this crushed plastic into real plastic. So how do I pick this? How do I get this? Oh, I have to... Oh. I have to actually... Okay. Okay, so I can actually... Oh, and it gives me energy so I can eat it to keep me going. Ah, I see, says the blind man. So growing food does have a purpose in this game. Okay. So that means I need... Let's see, where's my organic? Oh, my organic's right there. Okay, so let me drop more organic in here. Let's see what I got for seeds. I got like those. Well, let me plant some cacti and see what happens. Will it let me plant them? Okay, apparently, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like I need a lot of rubber and stuff. I have to find copper. What the hell around here makes copper? I don't see anything that drops copper anywhere unless it's something I haven't... It looks like the eating the beet didn't really do anything for me. Hmm. I guess I get to go back home. I'm just about out of gas again. What about the analyzing station? 10 aluminum, 20 stone, 5 electronics cards. Okay. And the research station, I need electronics cards. Okay. Looks like I need electronics cards for everything. Okay, it says I need to build a composter. A T1 composter. I need just 15 wood for that. Okay. Well, my problem is... Huh. What does a cactus do? Stores water? Can I eat it? No? Okay, well apparently that's how I make water. Huh. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay, I need to build another. I need 7 plastic and 3 irons to do that. Let me grab the junk iron and start crafting some. I got the crushed iron. Let's go ahead and like crush out a bunch of iron here. I got 8 plastic. Put that in there because I can't really do anything with it. What else can I... Oh yeah, let me go ahead and crank these out too. See if I can... Hello? Crank these out, see what I can get. No, mostly plastic. Some glass. What did I need the wood for again? Was it the composter, right? I need 15 of those. Alright, I gotta go find some more stumps. I'm having to go a little further and further afield every single time I do this. Oh, what's this? Just a different... there's a car here. Alright, somebody's furniture, apparently. Okay. The house. A couple of houses. Okay. Oh, look. Barbed wire pole. Hmm. Where am I? Oh, I'm pretty far down. Okay. Let's go explore a little bit. Okay, apparently I can't walk down there. That's a good thing. You can't just randomly jump off a cliff. Water or something? Oh, what's this? A pump? Huh. A water pump? That's interesting. Okay. There seems to be no shortage of stuff to find around here, though. It's just a little bitty area, and there's already all kind of like little crafting stations I can go look up, and there's like things I can build. Like this, yeah, this right here is that one building. So, or maybe I should start messing around with this. Okay, well, let's take a nap first. Grab that. Let's see. Is it iron? Right? Yeah. We'll crush up some iron. Okay, I can build the composter now. Put the composter right here. So what do we need with what do we do with the composter? Craft a fertilizer. What do we need for that? Crushed organic. How do we crush organic? Okay. I'll bite. Apparently we can't break that. Wow, guys, I've already gone an hour into the game. We barely scratched the surface of this. This is actually amazing. It's amazing like how much stuff I've done in an hour and I've barely done anything. You know what I mean? It's actually really cool. Yeah, this game definitely is going to take some time to play through. I mean, I suppose I am being kind of slow about it at the same time. Like, I could be building more machines and speeding up stuff, but... So what do I need for this again? I need 50 blocks of steel, though. That's the problem, because I have to crush a lot of freaking, like, junk steel to do that. That's like, what? Like, there's 150 pieces of junk steel, I think? That's definitely not something I'm doing right now. kind of wish we could go back into the little bunker there, but how we doing? No, we got this crush. We got the steel now. Got the crushed organic. Crushed organic to make fertilizer. I got plenty of stone, but I don't know if like wood. Need another box. What do I need for the? Okay, yeah, that's what I was making the plastic for. I need 7 plastic to do that. Where's the plastic at? I need to make this chest. I'm gonna put this chest somewhere. I want to make a bigger box to hold stuff in. Oh my god, look at the space. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I can kind of organize myself a little bit better now. Alright, so I need copper. A bomb? A shotgun? Okay. A machete? A baseball bat? A spear? Disc launch? Oh, that's what this the blade is. You can oh wow, you can shoot saw blades? Alright. Use to dismantle machine and building. Use to uproot a plant or dig a hole. Huh. Okay. Whoa, it's a loot box. Reinforced steel bars. Okay. Bandages. Cactus back into junk organic? Why would I do that? Huh, there must be a reason for it. Oh, yeah, crushed tires. I have to make rubber. So, where's my tires at? Oh wait, I can take junk electronics and turn it into crushed copper? I have junk electronics laying around somewhere. Oh, this is manual. You have to sit here and do it. Oh no, you can't. You can hit it and walk away, but... Alright, so I got 3 bits of crushed copper now. Now I need to make regular copper, so let's go right over here. I can make 1 copper out of that. Huh. I guess I'm sort of an impasse here. Like, I don't know what to do. I'll wander a little bit further out and see if maybe, like... See, I can't see a way down, though. It looks like I'm stuck in this little... Unless there's a path over here I'm not seeing. Is there, like, a little road down here? Oh! Oh! Okay, so there is a map border right there. Oh, okay. So okay, so there's a map border. So when you hit the edge, it sends you to the next area. Okay, that's interesting. New area. Ooh, it's green. I wonder if that's how I find copper if I go down here. Oh, wow. Oh my god. How much... Whoa, I'm not going to be able to break that down. Holy crap. Oh! Oh, there's bad guys. Oh! Oh boy, what the hell? What? Okay, there's combat situations over here. Okay. Um... Oh! Well. Well, I want to go in the store. Oh, I can. Oh my. Oh, I can... Oh, I can strip the store down. Oh, this is interesting. How many nails do I have left? I got 14 nails? Okay. Oh my! Oh god, they got shotguns. Um... Oh, I'm out of nails. I'm out of nails. I'm running. I'm running away. I'm running away. Let me out! I came in this way. Why can't I get out this way? Oh, there we go. Okay. I need more nails. Okay, bad guys. And I actually took some damage. Okay, so I need lots of nails, apparently. I'm gonna make a lot of nails. Apparently I need lots of nails. Okay, so I guess resting doesn't give me back all my health either. I need to learn how to make meds, I think. So I need fabric. I got junk fabric. How do I turn junk fabric into good fabric? Can I do that? Crushed fabric, okay. How do I turn crushed fabric into... Oh, this thing had... Yeah. Oh boy. This is kind of crazy, guys. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I found a bunch of electronics, though. When did I pick those up? It must have been when I was down there getting my booty smacked. I was getting my booty smacked, and I must have picked those up. That's cool. So let's go crank these down. Alright. Put that in here. Actually, I gotta get the seeds out. Let's see. Let's grab the bushes. I thought I did. Oh, you have to plant them first. Okay. Hmm. Hey, man, can I just plant random... No? It won't let me plant them, but I can throw fertilizer in the ground? Okay, well, I need more crushed organic. I need more regular organic. Uh, let's just make all the crushed organic. Huh. Those bushes came out fast. Alright, so planting bushes gives you more organic. Okay. I'm okay with this. So I need more beetroot seeds, though. So I could take beetroots and turn them into beetroot seeds, apparently. I wonder if you get more than one from a beetroot. Or if it's just... Hmm. Okay, so there's a lot, like, there's a lot of extra crafting you can do. I mean, how do I make fabric? I have crushed fabric, but it doesn't show me how to make actual fabric anywhere. This only helps me make bullets and stuff. This doesn't help me make fabric at all. Is there something else I need? Who knew? I actually don't know how to make fabric. Even though I've got a thing that lets me make crushed fabric, it doesn't give me a way to make fabric. Hmm. That's interesting. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, you need a butt ton of steel for all this stuff. I'm noticing. Oh, somebody's doghouse. Oh. I'm sure Fido won't mind. Okay, so you really have to learn how to make... Problem is, it doesn't tell me how I can make fabric. It just says I can make bandages. And it's not junk fabric, it's actual fabric. This only makes crushed fabric. I had a bunch of junk stone around here, right? Let's go ahead and just crank out this junk stone, turn it into crushed stone. That didn't me any good otherwise. How are we doing on this? I'm not getting any beet seeds. I need beetroot seeds. Where's my organic at? Do I have any more anywhere? I don't. I've only got the 3 that's in here. I don't get why this is a thing. Huh. Oh, is it like you can regenerate the land if you do that enough times? Question mark? Is that a thing? Huh. I'm confused now. I think I need to make another crusher though. 8 junk wood and 4 junk irons. Okay. Make another manual crusher. We can crush more stuff. Crush the glass. Crush the glass. Sort of stuck as to what to do, guys. Oh, we got beetroots. Yay. Upgrade a dirt tile to the maximum. Oh, so if you keep throwing fertilizer on it, it'll eventually restore the dirt tile? Is that it? Okay. That sounds interesting. Well. Well, that's interesting. So there's a way to restore the dirt? I guess you can, like... Maybe you can plant, like, wild stuff on it eventually or something? Maybe? Huh. Okay. It sounds like a promising idea. Although I do need a lot more organic if I'm going to do that. I need much in the way of the organic if I'm going to attempt that. I need to crush the organic to do that. Oh wow, look, wow, that's an old style deuce and a half there. Dude, that's like a freaking, like, that's like a freaking Vietnam era, like, deuce and a half. That is old. Holy moly. You can't farm it or anything. Wow, there's a lot of broken down trucks out here. What the hell? An old, like... Okay. It's like a junkyard over here. I'm out of energy again. A tent? Maybe this is how I get regular fabric. I could break the tent. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this map, really. Oh, what's this? Huh? What's the red dot? Okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what happens if I put the beetroot seed in here. If it gives me more beetroots. So I still have to work on crafting that electronics card. Can I pull this up? Oh no, I need the hammer to do that. That's right. Alright, well, let's see. Crush the glass. Block the copper. How are we doing on this? Okay, not the best layout, but I mean, it's serviceable the way I've got everything set up right now. I'm just kind of like sort of bouncing around. Yeah, it looks like there's like, well, I don't know what that weird eyeball was for a second. It was like, but yeah, the upgrading the dirt tile thing, I need to make crushed organic, which means I need to drop a lot of regular organic in here to do that. I'm going to see what happens when I do it. Crush the organic. So yeah, I'm going to use this dirt tile right here since it's sort of in the back and see what happens. How are we doing here? Actually, you know what, guys? I think, well, you know what? Let me, I want to keep going, but for the sake of the promo portion of the stream, I'm going to stop right here. And, well, let's see. Let me think about what we've experienced so far in the game. It's been about an hour and a half, give or take. Probably a little bit more. So, the very beginning, the bunker's a little confusing. It looks like you can farm that for materials, but you almost don't want to. Once you get out of the bunker, it walks you through it. Like, it tells you what you need to do. Like, but finding some of the stuff looks like it's a little difficult. Like, now I'm kind of stuck on that copper thing, but it gives you an excuse to go travel around the world and do things. The graphics are pretty nice. I mean, for a low poly game, this is a real nice looking game. It's a pretty big world, so I mean, there's definitely lots to explore. The controls are pretty good. The roll mechanics a little on the wonky side. I think the crafting menus could be done a little bit better, but for how they're laid out, they're not bad. Like, I would definitely like them a little bit more centralized, or something a little less like. It's not clunky. It just feels. It just. I wish there was a little bit. I wish it was a little bit smoother. And it's not, like I said, it's not a clunky one. Like, everything makes sense, but I just wish it was a little bit smoother. I mean, all of the materials that you need are literally right there. Like I said, it's just a matter of exploring. So I mean, they've paced out the game pretty well. You can explore. Once you create the, there's a couple of things that are a little hard to figure out how to craft, but I think once you can figure that out, it's just a matter of going around the world and finding stuff. Like, those little extra crafting tables are really cool. So it's like, figure out how to do this and you can unlock new stuff. So there's like plenty of stuff on the map you can unlock. Music's pretty cool too. I mean, for an early access, probably like an alpha or early beta build. And bear in mind, when you do play this game and while you've been watching this, you do have to bear in mind this was an early access game. I mean, for an early access game, it's good. I don't know what the co-op is like, unfortunately, because I wasn't able to play co-op today, but I got a feeling with the co-op, it'll add a whole new dynamic to the game. Like any game, like this reminds me of actually Don't Starve Together. I played that for a very little while. That kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. with the exception of you're not starving apparently, but you can't heal all the way. So I guess the combat was pretty cool. It was like a top-down shooter. Like it reminded me of a couple of twin stick shooters I've played. It's a very similar mechanic, movement and mouse. So I like how they did that. Yeah, guys. Yeah, like I said, outside of the quirks, like you said, with the developmental quirks in the game, like you said, if this was a full release, I would say that the controls need to be improved. I would say that the menuing is not the greatest. I would say that the lack of direction with the bunker at the start is a problem. It is even with early access, but in early access I can forgive it a little bit. But yeah, there definitely needs to be more direction in the game. And the bunker, I think the bunker as a whole, there should be something in there that says whether or not you should farm anything before you leave. Like if there's something specific in the bunker, like copper or something that you can get early on, like there should be something that says, oh yeah, by the way, farm this because you're going to need it later. Now, I would like something like that in there, but if you feel like this is your jam, if you played it, like I said, if you played a game similar to like Don't Starve, or you played something, along the lines of like, I can't remember, like other survival games like this. I can't remember another one that it reminds me of, but yeah, if this is up your jam, you think this is something you want to do, it's called Wasted World, obviously. Early access game. If you guys want to go grab it on Steam, I'm going to go back and look at the Steam page. Right now, it is $19.99. Now, remember, when you're buying the game, you're not buying the finished product. You're basically putting in support to developers for continuing development on the game to finish it up, and there is eventually going to probably be a price increase. So if you get into it now, you can avoid the price increase later, because they said that it will go up to, I think, $24.99 or something like that later. But yeah, everybody in Twitch, hang out. I will most likely keep playing this because I want to. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook, remember, as always, everything's going to be in the description boxes down below. And yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. And for anybody who stayed to the end of the video, thank you. I know sometimes these go a little bit long, but I appreciate you watching from start to end. Be sure to like the video, share it, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the video. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next promo. Have a good day.